morning, YouTube. How are you today? I think by the time this episode airs, I'll have 200 subscribers, which is a feat, an accomplishment, I guess. Over the weekend, I joined a group on Facebook, small YouTubers, just so I could get some advice, exposure, things like that. And it was good, positive. I think commented on a few people, and some people looked at I posted one of my videos. I think I gotta post one of my other ones so people see it. But Facebook is really weird because I don't know if a lot of people saw what I posted, so we'll see definitely how that goes. Let's see, a tractor up here, a runner and a car, all at the same time. Okay, there we go. A little roundabout way, but whatever, we got this. So yeah, I joined this community, and I'm all about trying to promote and get myself bigger, so that's why I kind of joined the community, so that I could get myself bigger and grow. A couple other people on the page that I've been not reading and looking at their stuff, they're about the same level of subscribers as me, and that's encouraging. I don't know when they started or when they didn't start or any of that stuff, but it's encouraging because I have people to relate to, not some little kid, who's 14 years old trying to record his Minecraft video that he made, I want to have like-minded people like myself that are, trying to do something. I've been watching a lot of stuff on YouTube on how to promote and get big and things like that. And one of the things that this person I was watching says, know who your videos are for. And, the big thing that he was talking about was your videos are ultimately for you, but you need to figure out who else is your audience, and what are you trying to gain and accomplish out of this. So that's one of those things that's kind of an uphill battle for people who are new to the YouTube thing. So you got to be careful and know what you're looking for and what you're doing. So just some words to live by. And so anyways, weekend was normal to report. Got to watch some football. I didn't get to watch any of the games I wanted to watch, which is making me regret buying Sling TV, because they don't have the clout to play the big games like the Oregon game or any of the... I didn't even get to watch the Notre Dame Michigan State game, and I'm a Michigan State fan as well, and they just decimated Notre Dame. And it was funny because I'm pretty sure that Notre Dame was thinking that it was going to be an easy win for them, because they were at home, and just the credentials of Notre Dame itself. But Michigan State came in and just totally kicked their butt. So I really wish I would have watched that game. From what I hear, the Oregon State Idaho State game was really good. The Beavers just totally owned Idaho State. It wasn't even a game. And then I guess over the weekend there was a game where a team was beating the other team so bad that the officials actually shortened the second half of the game by like 6 minutes on the clock, which, if you think about that, that's a lot of time on a clock for a game when you're starting and stopping. And that's, so I don't know, you could argue that they could have come back and won it, but I don't know, they were just, I think it was like 60 something to 0 by the end of the first quarter. Like, it was just a massacre. So I don't know, maybe that was a wise decision. So, but I gotta watch a couple games, and it was good, but you know, I didn't get to watch any of the big games that I wanted to watch. Well, the Ducks lost by like, it was a last minute, you know, thing, and it was a tough loss because they lost by 2. So it's one of those things, you win some, you lose some. They lost to Nebraska, which, you know, is also a pretty good team as well. So I mean, they were staying with Oregon the whole time, and then they just, one guy got through with the ball and scored. So it is what it is. That's college football for you. So then we went up to church on Sunday. We go to church up in Tucson, and found out one of our church friends, he's been battling cancer the whole last 2 years, and he went into the doctor this last week, and they couldn't find his tumor in his in the MRI or the X-ray or the ultrasound. So they're not 100%, but they think the tumor is gone, which is really amazing if you know anything or have any experience with cancer. So that's kind of cool. Cancer's just a real big bastard. I hate, and you know, everybody has their own opinions, but I think cancer is one of those things that nobody really wants to hear that they have. So just glad to hear that it's gone. And yeah, so the weekend really wasn't that too like spectacular, but it was nice and relaxing. Went out to dinner Friday night. We went out to Las Trancas. Man, amazing stuff there. I had the lady, my wife knows the owner of the restaurant, so I got a carne asada burrito, and then I had the lady put the green chili sauce inside, and oh man, it was so good. It was so good. My wife got some, what was it, shrimp enchiladas, which was a new item on the menu. So she got that. It was pretty good too. I had a bite of that. It was really yummy. And yeah, just lovely place. Lovely place. I'm glad it's got under new ownership. When we first moved down here, it wasn't, and it was just, the food really wasn't that great. So now that it's under new ownership, it's pretty good. So really pleased. We go there ever so often and have a good time. But you know, today's gonna kind of be a tough day for me as well, because my grandma passed away 1 year ago today, and it's gonna be kind of hard. You know, my daughter, she's 6 now, and she has a real hard time with it, because now she knows, she's old enough to realize what seems kind of boring and bland is because that's basically the issue I'm kind of dealing with right now. I talked about it last week in my video. So, just know that. On a lighter note, we're supposed to have an 80% chance of rain tomorrow. So there might be another rain video coming through, which is nice. I like doing those rain video time-lapse driving on the road because it's always fun. And that's the third GMC Terrain I've seen. The third. Those must be popular vehicles. I would have thought they weren't be so popular because, you know, GMC typically costs a lot of money. Oh, this Yahoo. Come on, just go. There's 100 cars turning at the same time here. You can see them all in my rearview mirror. Okay, is this guy gonna turn? I'm gonna go. I don't know what the... There's typically a cop down here that directs traffic once it gets to be like a certain time, and it's not really that time yet in the morning for them to start directing traffic, so they're just kind of sitting there. So I don't know, wish it would have sped up a little bit here so we could get to school on time, because I got lots of things to do today. But anyways, it's been great talking to everybody this morning. Thank you for all the support. Keep up watching the videos. You know, I got a goal now to increase my views per video to at least 100. I need 100 views per video, and you know, that will help me out in the long run. But you know, I'm working on goals of getting subscribers and views. So we'll see how it goes. Until then, you guys, take it easy. We'll talk all later. Have a great, happy Monday. And this has been Driving with Matt. Thanks for taking a look-see.